Welcome to Buddy Taylor Middle School, home of the Eagles and your home for the next 2 years.
Join us for a virtual tour.
Right now we're standing in front of the administration's office as well as the nurse's office.
And this is our band room.
Right now we're standing outside of the second building here at Buddy Taylor Middle School, which houses the core subjects, guidance department, and the cafeteria.
And this is our guidance department.
Welcome to the cafeteria, where you can enjoy breakfast and lunch with your friends.
And welcome to the upstairs portion of the building. As you can see, it's very similar to the downstairs portion, so you can never get lost. And behind me is the track and field, where you can play fun sports and gym class if it's a nice day.
Right now we're inside the gymnasium, where most incoming students will be required to take gym class.
Agriculture, you can join our Buddy Taylor chapter of FFA. Oh hey, didn't see you there.
The library is a great place to sit down, read a book, do some homework, or even work on many of the computers.
And here we are at the anchor table at the TV production room in Buddy Taylor.
To the left is the control room, where students can create music or videos. If you're interested in TV production, this is definitely the place for you. Now that we've finished our school tour, we're going to go through a few questions that we found to be frequently asked by students going into Buddy Taylor Middle School. The first question is, do I get lockers? And the answer to that is no, you do not get lockers unless you are in gym class, which most of you will be taking, and we'll get into that in a little bit.
Okay, the second question is, what electives can I take? When we went there, we had electives like art and chorus and theater and things like that, but we highly encourage you to talk to your guidance counselor when you get to Buddy Taylor and really get involved into the school.
The next couple of questions are centered around gym class, which is a very talked about topic going into middle school. I know it's something that a lot of people love to do or are anxious about. The first question is, what is dressing out for gym like? And what you'll do is when you get into gym class, which I believe most students going into Buddy Taylor will be required to take, you're going to sit down at an assigned seat in the gymnasium floor, on the gymnasium floor, and once the coaches take attendance, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your respective gym locker rooms, one for girls and one for guys. They're both the same. And you are given a uniform which consists of shorts and t-shirt, and you're going to be given a big locker and a little locker. Now, the big locker is shared with other people from other class periods, which means that this is something where you put your large stuff in, like your book bags and whatnot. And at the end of the period, you'll be able to take those out, and the next person that comes in will be able to use that. Throughout the year, you'll be given your own little locker, which will be kept, which will keep all your clothes. And this is going to be your gym uniform. For instance, what I did in middle school was I had my little locker with my gym clothes, and I would keep like a stick of deodorant in there. So I'd be able to go in and change into my clothes, go out and go to gym, and then come back, and when I was done and I changed out back into my school clothes, I would put on some deodorant. I don't want to be stinky throughout the school day. And then I would keep a pair of gym shoes in there because who wants to be running around outside in your nice shoes. And so that's kind of what dressing out is like. And I would urge you guys to dress out as much as possible. It's not worth it not to dress out, because once you don't dress out for that day, you'll get a 0, and everyone should be able to get an A in gym class.
Also, we encourage you to wash your gym clothes after every period, because we don't want you to be smelling all the time. So just wash your gym clothes.
That's a perfect tip. The next gym question is, what do you do in gym? And often you will play basketball inside the gymnasium, or you'll be able to go outside and play, or and walk around the track, or do whatever kind you want in free time. A lot of times what they do is they go through units. So maybe for a certain month they'll go through the volleyball unit, where every day you guys will learn how to play, and you guys will play volleyball, or you'll do a soccer unit or whatnot. So that's how gym class works.
Okay, so moving on, is the school work hard? The workload probably will increase for you in middle school from elementary school, but as long as you manage your time well, you won't have a problem. Also, a lot of children ask, what if I get lost? The school can be rather large when you first get there and kind of overwhelming, but you will have a map, and teachers don't mind if you're a couple minutes late for the first couple of days, because they know you're still learning the school.
And eventually, once you guys get good at it, it'll be a no-brainer every day once you go back and forth between classes. So, and that concludes the questions, the frequently asked questions. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to email us and we'll be able to contact you directly.